And then we're gonna zoom out, and then we're gonna start walking that way.
Okay.
We have to walk
Action.
past the pin.
Yeah, we're gonna walk past the pin and go that way towards the painting. Let's start talking about it.
I had just finished another long critique, and I wanted nothing more than to head back to my place and slip under the covers with a tall glass of green tea. Just thinking about walking to the parking lot seemed like an endless journey that I could not wait to get over. But as luck would have it, I received a text from another student claiming some shady John had strung behind a string of nonsensical evidence of lunacy. Just thinking about what this maniac had done is giving me a cold, twisted feeling in my stomach after one too many footlongs.
That's it. Okay, the narration needs to go slower, because we have to make it all the way to the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So
That was 23 seconds.
damn. Okay.
Do you want me to stop or just keep going?
We'll keep going.
All right.
So, wait. Also, is every route gonna be one take, Steven? It's gonna be hard, but
It's gonna be super hard.
because I just thought it looked weird if they're trying to follow the video. When you get to the corner of the stairs, turn to look at Kenny. Give me one. Oh yeah, Kenny. Now.
Okay, you want me to zoom in on his face?
How's it going?
Don't zoom in.
As good
Like
as this
that.
godforsaken school can get, this department has seen better days.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I continue to add to your list of curiosities on this gloomy day.
Is that
What you got for me?
Early this morning, I woke up inside a cave.
Had a long night out with some art dame, did you?
I wish. I was in upstate all night catching up on painting project. I was really gonna wow the crowd with this one. I was gonna be somebody.
Spare me the ambitions, Chief.
Well, I fell asleep. When I woke up, the paint was gone. Lifted right up in front of me. But there was another one in its place. White, with a big number 12 painted this pink plastic.
Big deal. Someone's playing a game of Snatch with you. I hope there's more.
That wasn't even the strangest part. There was a note written in pen on the bottom right corner of the canvas. It said, "Tell Burma, Sergeant." Signed, B.
Any guess who B is?
Beats me. I don't know a pair of legs named Burma either.
How big was the stolen canvas of yours?
About yay big.
If someone wanted to stash your famous painting, it'd probably fit in a student locker around the school, wouldn't you say?
I guess so.
The only lockers around here are available 24/7 are the photo lockers above the sculpture and ceramic studio.
Wait, hold on. At that.
Maybe. It's all coming together, but I need more clues too.
Well, you have that number, right?
It's one of several numbers I've been finding around here. I'll let you know when I get the leads on the whereabouts of it. You're not the only one around here using it.
Yeah, thanks.
I will like do the
As
stomping
I walk away
then.
from him towards that next pit, I kept wondering, not only are these from property to the MIT or my mom, but we can always have their breaks. So we had to walk faster. Whoever this stranger was, what was he doing? Last time I thought reproduction project in one day. I suspect this guy is going to strike again. I just hope to God the next page has more reliable information.
See, she didn't get there.
Yeah.
You know that because the pin is actually going to be right over.
I think that's the part where like we have some leeway time. We can add in, you know.
This
then
is
we can, like continue.
this is where the next pin is at, right here. Zoom back out.
Yeah, or Jennifer. There's Jennifer. So monologue. I'm gonna stop right here. Can you read for the narrator?
I'm looking for an Lenora.
dances the ballet. The ballet. Know where I can find her?
Lenora, so yeah, you can usually find her in the dance lofts over there and to the studio.
That pink building. I'll be surprised if we can't find her in there right now. Always rehearsing that girl. And appreciate that. And then
Turn over there.
I'm gonna walk up pretty
Turn over.
So you're looking over there.
Right.
Turn back to the dancers. They're gonna take off. Oh, you can find
now
her.
where can I find this certain place? And then you sort of pan over to that placard that says
Pan over to what now?
to that sign that says Studio 4.
Okay.
I just include it because I wasn't sure how the viewers would find the location, so that's why I just had it.
What is he saying in the meantime?
And then he just starts to walk and tries to find the game floor.
So like, let me find this
Yeah,
lady.
it's a long walk with the biggest hall.
She goes this way, right?
Yeah, and then so he's gonna be right here, and all of a sudden he sees the dancer walking out of the door. He has to turn around and
She tries to go back, and then you say.
hey, stop! I just need to talk for a moment.
Say stop, and you just talk to them.
And then she turns around, hand on still in the door, or whatever. And then she's like, sorry, am I in trouble?
Just take us on the route.
Okay. Nervous. Stop here for a bit to because she mentioned how he's like snooping around in the.
Walking.
So our video's like an hour already or what?
No.
20, 40 minutes?
No, it's here. Da, 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 da.
Scan the flag.
Okay.
So well, I was on the second floor of the drama building. Pan over to there.
Okay.
And drama building, and she starts walking this way, and we'll do the over the shoulder.
Okay. Over the shoulder. Boom. Boom.
And so he says, "What were you doing up there?" And he says, "How long have you been working in the costume department?" She says, "Why do you want to know?" So just getting some standard background information. She says, a year, about a year now. And so what happened?
And you're filming?
Yeah, just kind of.
Yeah.
Going this way.
I feel like we're taking a tour. I feel like we're on a tour.
The magical mystery tour.
And to my right.
So I just have to work up a conversation to go in here.
Do I get some food?
Fucking starving. I was gonna like wake up and I was like, ooh, I had a weird dream. I'm gonna write it down with crayons. And then I was like, I'm gonna make myself breakfast. And I realized like, wait, can I have something?
I know, I texted Dawn like at 10. I was like, are we meeting up? Why are we meeting up?
You texted me. I was on the road in a traffic jam.
Me like, in the courtyard. Courtyard.
I just said on the pin tour.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere on the pin tour.
I was like, no, I was almost crying at that point. You don't understand. I almost had tears in my eyes. Like, why?
I'm not crying. I'm happy. I'm done.
Why? I hate you. I have 2 more finals
done.
of
All my
paper.
exams.
Oh my god. And for the little kids, for the fuckers tomorrow.
You know how long it... No, the pin, I thought we put it right there. So that way they can see it from the bridge.
Adventure groups.
Okay, I'm videotaping
Is
it.
this the musician?
Okay.
It should have been a day like any other, hours and hours of class followed by hours and hours of lab. The kind of day where I longed for nothing more than the simple joys of words with friends. Instead, I was preoccupied with the thoughts of strange and mysterious happenings. around the Claire Trevor School of the Arts. The pieces of the puzzle seemed so broken and incomplete, yet they continued to circle in my brain, taunting me. It just didn't make sense, and I knew if I got any more tangled up in the sticky mess, I could end up as the next victim. I hope my next meeting will have all the answers.
Brain lesson.
I think we should map out next quarter.
I have a feeling she's going to do a few.
I knew she was going to do a few, but like, she's like,
Anyone would miss me if I suddenly disappeared into this wretched concrete maze. Each step felt like a slow descent into the pitch blackness of uncertainty. And then the musician scared me like a fear. And called yourself a detective. Can't even handle some harmless fun. Okay, so they start walking.
Start walking? Okay, I'm walking.
Can it? You know it's serious business going on around here. This is no time to monkey around. Speaking of which, why'd you call me down in the first place? I thought you'd never ask. It seems like this shady fella you've been tracking has turned out to be enough jabbering. What could have possibly done? Arrested freelancers or go to Cyber A? No, even better. He helped me become a musical genius. I practice and practice with no avail. And this was the old thing. No kidding. Okay, so we're going back up here.
I'm going back up.
Little did I know that when I returned from my Cyber A bagel break this morning, I would be a changed musician. Seems someone let themselves into my practice room and filled my trumpet with green paint. Aplenty, no less. Full to the brim. I was rather perplexed. It's not every day this happens, you know. I tried to clean up the mess, but it was no use. The clock was ticking, and I had to get my work. So I picked up my trumpet and played, and boy did I play. It was beautiful, a sound I never heard before, and that sloshing paint giving it just a subtle nuance of flavor. You sure are a peculiar sort. Still, I offer my congratulations on this musical breakthrough. I don't mean to cut this short, but I really must get back to work. Oh, I understand. There was one more thing. Whoever it was forgot the paintbrush, and I hope it wasn't too important. Poor fella helped me out and left his own things astray. There was a number 5 taped to his side. Wonder if it means anything. Another number. This isn't the first time. Well, if you catch the ball, I couldn't have done it. I'll see you. Appreciate the information. Good luck on your performance.
Catch the fella, send him my phone.
So yeah, as it goes, at least not everyone was having a bad time with this mysterious stranger on the loose. Yet the unanswered questions continue nagging my mind. Why the green paint? I began to have a creeping suspicion there was some connection between the madness at both the music and studio art department. What was he trying to tell us? The number paintbrush seemed to be no coincidence. I knew there had to be more undiscovered things. Blah blah blah. Yet I knew the feeling in the pit of my stomach had nothing to do with what I ate for breakfast, and things were not all that pleasant.
We were deciding whether the pin should be here or right there.
Blah blah blah.
It's over there, it's our silver mark there from the road. See the photo person coming.
Which is a person coming? There is somebody coming.
We don't have to follow them. That's like,
Okay.
they're gonna be here.
Okay.
He's like walking and then he turns around, he hears the keys approaching. He's like, "Hey, you must be the photo lab assistant who works over there." And then he sort of gestures his head to the right to show like his photo lab, even though the photo lab's like.
Okay, so we have to come over here then.
I guess.
Kind of.
And so he's like, yeah, blah blah blah. And then he's like, the narrator introduces himself. He's like, and then
Julie Price was being really nice. She said we can turn in our
sort of walk this way. They're just talking like about the guy, and then.
Yeah, just read the script so you know how long it takes.
Around my height, maybe a bit taller, very short hair.
I'm having Wi-Fi problems.
You are? Couldn't tell much that with his fedora and coat on. Sorry. I can't remember him much along the path near the dumpster, the bathroom of the sculpture studio, and then he's like saying, well, along the way, I noticed he pulled out and unfolded a piece of crumpled paper, muttered under his breath about dropping off some old canvas. See, I said canvas, so should we just identify him as the...
Say it again?
I just said like he's like, cause I was gonna lead it to the painter. I said like muttered under his breath about dropping off some old canvas. Caught him mentioning a name too. What was it again? Oh yeah, Verma. His film. He dropped his film canvas. And then sort of what would be his reason for like
Photo person could have chased.
yeah, this one, yeah, okay. So
You guys are almost done.